Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the game's opening play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He'll get this out to Genty. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Saints' 49-yard line.
Here's Minshew. Open man is Ibuka. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Genty. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down. You look at the Saints defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
Looking to throw it, Minshew. That's complete. It's Ashton Genty. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, Minshew. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Genty is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. Touchdown! Mike Evans, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Saints nothing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Allen to throw it. Across midfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Hunter, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, Baldwin, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now Minshew. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 30. First down, Buccaneers.
He'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Back to throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line.
Thomas Jr. A gain of 14. First down, Tampa Bay.
Seven, our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield.
Minshew's pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Brings up second and goal at the Saints' 1-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to punch it in with Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ashton Genty, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Buccaneers 14, Saints 7.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And 1.
Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Allen now looks to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. The Saints now at 2-5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen steps away to his left. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Now 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Genty. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen off the play fake. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DK Metcalf from 17 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Boswell set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Here's Minshew. Airing this one out for Evans. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Allen. That is caught by Hunter. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Travis Hunter with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jonnu Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Allen. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past past the 45. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
46-yard line.
Allen going to throw. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Calvin Austin, 53 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Now Minshew. Over the middle to Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Short throw to Smith. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now they'll shift things around. Minshew sets to throw. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Back to throw again. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
It'll be Minshew again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back to throw. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Groupie for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And just shutting him off there. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Third and 12. Now Allen. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. That's taken at around the 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Thomas brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 35. And the Buccaneers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they're going to face a third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Here's Minshew. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
First and 10 at the 20.
On play action, Allen. Catch is made by Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
44-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Across the formation, he hits Austin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now third down and 6 to go. Here's Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away. And the Saints have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Boswell good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's first and 10. Minshew. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Minshew. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Minshew. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Saints 35.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
First and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
To throw is Allen. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Allen. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen. That's caught inside the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Sliding out of the pocket. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Buccaneers 36. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A solid stiff arm. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing drive to win this football game, and they rose to the occasion to take the lead here in the waning moments.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent with a heck of a lot of time on the clock.
And Minshew will throw for it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
I know they have individual minds, but I think we're thinking it's one on this one, and one was the number, wasn't it?
Yeah, kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for two there, either they felt like this is all we've got left, we've got to win it right now, or they've got some incredible miracle special teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down. Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. And he's got it. And he's across for a touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Running room at the 50. Look out. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.